Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Banished with me, Dalsu. Tutwilight, coming along with a lot of painstaking effort. So I gave these guys a nice backyard. It doesn't look so nice right now because it's wintertime, but you can see I spent quite a lot of time on this, sort of detailing it. I put a fence around that joins into the little country church there. Then this is a row of rose bushes, some stones here, a nice verdant grass, some barrels. I might put some other stuff, but for right now it looks kind of cool. You got a little mushroom patch here, and then a gate that leads in and out. So I'm pretty happy with the look of that. These are obviously some desirable addresses if they have that kind of a backyard. But what I'm thinking about is giving these guys a backyard now. And that backyard is going to include some chickens I recently purchased, as long as the chickens have not gone and died on me. And I'm probably going to make that field transparent. I need to make a transparent fenceless pasture. Well, we'll just make a fenceless pasture. We'll make it quite large, because it's going to be these guys' backyard, pretty much. Is that not big enough? Okay, it's got to be even bigger. It's got to actually have the little chicken coop. Alright. So let's do that, and then we're going to add some detail to this episode. You can see how my process goes. We're doing great on every metric of the game right now. Plenty of food, plenty of labor, everything we need to just keep on sort of perfecting stuff. So hopefully those chickens I bought did not die. Okay, so I still have them. Good. So we're going to have someone come and get us some eggs here. It's going to be lovely. And we're just going to keep on expanding our beautiful town here. This side is still ugly. All I'm doing is just like throwing down random houses there once in a while. What does a water tower do? By the way, I was thinking of like a well, just for sort of the look of it. Maybe like get rid of this cross. Is that going to throw things off too much? I don't think so. I think a well instead of a cross there. We can get rid of both of those crosses. Can I just press delete? No, that doesn't work. I have to actually tell them to come and remove that. Okay, so we'll do that, and this will be a little well. I think that's going to look a lot better, actually. I had totally forgotten that you could make a well. Alright, so we're going to do that. That's going to look really cool. And we're going to be working on getting these chickens going like we want them. I'm thinking that there's quite a lot of stuff we could sort of throw in there if we wanted to. Whole lot of options. We could do hedges around it. We could plant some bushes in it, different kinds of flowers, different kinds of trees, planters. So many things we could do. There was something, yeah, I wanted to look at this like little windmill pump. I think this goes perfectly with chickens. What do you guys think? So you can't do it unless you're doing this one. I can now see what this is for very explicitly, and it's great. So we put that pump there. I think that's going to look kind of cool. We've got 2 foresters now, by the way. I went ahead and filled up this forester's lodge. Why are we only at 200 log limit? Let's go up to 500. By the way, we raised limits on virtually everything, as per Dead Inside's advice. He always gives great advice. So a few episodes ahead of you there, buddy, but I did go ahead and extend those because I think you're right. I need more stockpiles of things. And you can see, I raised my stockpile of food to 10,000, but it's not actually getting there. So we might want to consider putting a little extra attention into that, but probably not yet. I think we're okay for the time being. Plenty of labor, which I like. We've got some things that are supposed to be being built, but I think that they're... See, I did all these squares and stuff, and all these little items. Oh yeah, I also put like a rope, a laundry rope here that I can't actually build yet because I don't have rope. So that's probably one of the things. Yeah, I think that looks really good. Yeah, I think it looks really good indeed. I'm starting to get a little bit worried, or at least concerned about food at the moment. So we might want to do a few more fields somewhere at some point. I did buy like peas and stuff. So I bought peas and kale for a healthy diet. Our country church is actually full, which is fine. I mean, you can have some people that don't go to church. Not a big deal. So I'm gonna pause it. My main goal was to ring around this chicken area with some interesting things. Ooh, a trough would be cool. So a little trough for the chickens. That'll look nice. Maybe. Ooh, that's a little not what I was expecting. Throw some rocks in there. Rocks just generally kind of look good, I think, personally. Give a little character to it. And a scarecrow? I don't know. Let's do a privy. A privy out here by the... I don't know. I don't think it really suits it that well. But I do want to go ahead and put a little fence around it. A little farming fence. Fieldstone wall that comes... Well... I'm still a little bit confused about this tight versus... Fieldstone. What is the difference? It says it can be set against buildings, but seems like other things can as well. Can this one not be set against buildings? It can. So I don't know what that's about, but we'll figure it out as we go along. So I wish you could get it right up to the edge of the road, but that's okay. Let's put this wall in like so, and on this side as well. It's going to go right through that stone. That's going to look kind of cool. And we'll want to add a corner here. Alright, let's check out what he's brought us. A lot of useful stuff. I could use some stone. And some iron tools. I'm just making rough tools right now. You know, I'll take 60 stone, whatever. That's only 120, so that's fine. Cool, trade that. We probably need another firewood chopper too, by the way. I was thinking maybe he might go somewhere over here so that everyone is assured of having plenty of firewood. But before we do that, let's finish this up. That's gonna look good. Anything else I want to put in there? You know, it'll look better once I can actually... Why do I have 0 chickens? All my chickens died. What the fuck? Why? I have no idea. I had 3 chickens, and they all perished. Why did that happen? Well, I definitely don't need a worker there then. Alright, that's unfortunate. We'll just have to buy more chickens next time. But what that means is I really do need to pause the game and take a minute to consider how I'm going to ensure that I am continually fed. How much are you doing, actually? That's not bad. There's a lot of different ways to skin a cat in Colonial Charter. So there's tons of different ways that we could procure food here. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Apiaries don't produce much. These little tidal pools produce some. I'm told that hunting blinds, not that great. Wharfmanship, we don't have the tech for. So I don't know. Did I do a hunter lodge down here? I never actually did a hunting lodge down here. Well, that would be a way to feed ourselves somewhat. But I think the fields are the most efficient way. However, I don't have a lot of space here. I sort of hemmed myself in. You know? Which is unfortunate. You know, as this is all temporary, if the thing that's holding me back here is I want to put a field over here, but I want it to be pleasantly located. Aesthetically pleasing, if you will, so... I don't know, we could certainly use this square, or we could use some land out here. We are hemmed in a bit by this stuff, which we may want to move before too long. For now, I think maybe we'll just do one here-ish. We might change it later, because I don't know how good it's actually going to look. But, let's go ahead and give it a shot. 11 by 11 as always. If I can get this 11 by 11. That does not look square to me, but whatever you say, game. And while that's getting ready, what do I want to do? I want to continue. See how the road looks a little bit different than the stone square? Well, it turns out you can put the stone square right on top of it, you know, and you still get the speed boost from the roads, but it just looks so much better. So I'm thinking I need to do that. Also, we can join it in with this, and it'll all look nice and flush and everything. Okay, so we're going to plant peas here. We're going to hire a farmer. It doesn't look very good. Maybe if we put like a... Fieldstone wall could continue. And we could even do... I think we could do like some kind of a gate. That might look nice. How would we do that exactly? We'd have to delete the road, I think, because the road is like a physical object. Where's the gate? This is the gate. Okay, we could actually do that. That might actually turn out kind of cool. And then we're gonna continue it on that way. Even though there's gonna be two in a row right here. You know, we could plant something in the middle. You probably wouldn't even notice. I hate how it doesn't let you... Ugh. Alright. Fine. Don't let me then. Yeah, it wants me to put it right in the middle of a tile. So, fine, fair enough. Alright, so that's the gate. That looks kind of cool. We can spruce it up a little bit, I was thinking. Where's that lantern? Yeah, I think the lantern would look kind of cool, like... We'll have to do it this way. I'm starting to get the hang of all these damn menus. There's so many, though. Town decorations. Yeah, I could put it, like, right here. On the edge of the graveyard. That would look sweet, actually. And then another one on this corner. That's going to look cool. I wonder if they'll light up at night. It'll be all spooky. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Looking forward to a little bit more food here. Yeah, I'll probably pave this off camera because it's sort of boring. So what do I want to do next? I want my chickens back, goddammit. My dead chickens. We did talk about a wood chopper, and I think that's probably a good move right now. So let's see about doing that. We want the full-on chopper, or what? Yeah, I guess we want the full-on chopper. Where do we want to put him, though? I don't know. Does he look terrible right there? Not really. Doesn't look totally out of place. I hate the winter because it's really hard to tell how it looks because everything's covered in snow. I mean, it's pretty and all, but it's just a little bit hard to tell what's going on. Steel tools, wow, we're still using rough tools. I'm tempted, but let's see, if I bought, yeah, it would kind of, 30 of them would cost only 300. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, yeah, well, we're definitely gonna buy them then, because that's only like math. Yep. So that's probably a good trade for us. This is starting to look pretty sweet over here. It's all about the details, you know. Why are they not building those things that I told them? Do they have some sort of cost associated with them, I wonder? Yeah, okay. See, I mean, I like how the mod does this. It actually rewards you for some of the late game, you know, resources, which seem kind of useless, but if you need them for certain decorations, then that adds a sort of incentive to go out and get them. So I'm liking that. I'm digging it. We're going to be growing peas, so we should be safely in the tens of thousands next year in terms of food, as long as we have storage space, which we should do. Alright, so let's talk again about this fire chopper now that we can see what it might look like. This refined resources chopper. I don't think that looks too terrible. Let's place it down. We can always destroy it if we feel like it doesn't match things. You know. Yeah, this is looking good. I don't know how I feel about the little catty corner houses, but pretty good, I guess. Pretty good. We are running out of circle. Where's my circle? I can't even... Because I'm clicking the bamboo tree, that's why. Alright, sales market, small market. Yeah, we can't really do anything with that unless we put... We're gonna need another market, let's just face it. Probably here-ish. And we're gonna want to move these things deeper into the woods. And we also really want a quarry, because stone is gonna start to be a problem if we don't build a quarry. So let's think about this. I could build a road that goes out here, because I want my quarry to be far away. Like, way over here. Because the quarry is not going to fit in the downtown area. Not at all. I'm glad we have so many laborers right now. So many building projects that we can't actually do, weirdly. Our ratio is looking pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Good enough for me. We want to hire somebody for this. Yep. And he'll do his business. That'll be great. I suppose we could just do a bit of stone and iron mining here. Why not? We've got tons of labor probably just sitting around more or less. And what do we want to do next? I think we relocate these to up here. Let's do that. This is... We don't have a forester there, right? It's just the gatherer's hut. And right next to it, the hunting lodge. So we'll do that. We'll destroy these. Then we'll clear this out for future expansion. I like that idea. Nifty. I don't know, I feel like this farm needs something around it, maybe. Like a wire fence? How would that look? That looks kind of cool, actually, around a farm. Let's do that. That's going to add a little bit of flavor to it. Problem is, we can't make it... Well, actually, we could... No. See, we can't make it conform to this hill because the one I'm using is not a physical object. It's a ghost object. If I tried to use the actual physical one, I'm pretty sure it won't work because it's on top of a field. Is that a fact? Yeah. And you can't actually even build it on a hill, so that's kind of stupid. That looks a little bugged. Whatever's going on with that guy. He's got a lot of food, but we're okay right now. I'm assuming they'll start that wire and we can sort of get a sense of how it looks. Got a lot of laborers, a lot of builders. They don't seem to be doing that fence for some reason. Which is a little weird, because the fence is simply wood and stone, we should have everything we need. But I guess they are all over here. Maybe. Seems to be the case. God damn, I hate winter. Can't see shit. So we'll just assign a few more builders and see if that works. Now they're gonna be too cold. Come on, let's get it done. So I can tear down the others. Yeah, not building that fence for some damn reason. Alright, whatever you say, game. Does not want me to have that cool looking wire fence, apparently. Could finish this fieldstone fence, though. And also do one around there. That would make some sense. Uh-oh, the buffaloes. Yeah, this is the problem with the ghost fences. But, you know, it'll only happen once in a while. Just try to ignore it. Alrighty. We're gonna go 4 more in there. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that because we're gonna tear down the other ones. Can we finish this up, please? Let's do it. Yeah, it's too cold now. They just go and hit it once and then run away like some bitches. Alright. Let's tear this down so that we can expand. And that should fill that up automatically. Yeah? Do we only... Is that... Oh, yeah, okay. So we have 2 hunting cabins now. That's perfect. Still no fence? Still no fence. The hell, man? That's weird. Alright, well, it's not meant to be, apparently. I like the idea of, like, a market here and then houses all around it. And then the key or whatever coming down this way. But I don't think we can get a market that small. We could do carts. That might be cool, actually. Carts. Never really done carts. Small market, still kind of big. But, market stalls, on the other hand, would be pretty easy to do. Ooh, seeds. Parsnips. Yeah, that'll work. I should have this number memorized by now, but I don't. So I just guess. So close. That'll do it. Get some parsnips. So we're starting to get a little seed collection going here. Add a little variety. Graveyard is full. Oh, somebody died of starvation? What the hell? How did that happen? They must have been way the hell out here or something. Weird. Do I see any other hungry people? No. That's a bit creepy. Alright. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. So, what do we want? We want vegetables. Definitely. And we can't really build it on this hill, unfortunately. The game does not like hills. Alright. We'll do a vegetable stall. And next to it will be a protein stall. I wonder if textiles also sells clothes. So I want tools. Clothing and tools. There we go. And then firewood. Obviously, I need firewood. But that's one thing I don't see. Weirdly. Well, we'll just have to make some chopper up here somewhere down here. I think that looks kind of cool. I think that could be the start of something pretty sweet. You got clothing and tools, you got protein, and you got veg. That's all you really need in life, huh? We do have to waste 3 people down there, unfortunately. But we've got so many for the moment. Alright, I'm tired of them not building this fence. So I'm going to see if I can fix this problem myself. Somehow, fieldstone wall seems to be appropriate. We'll have to do the ghost one, I guess. We can also do a hedge around it. That would be kind of cool. Not sure I totally like that. What are our other options? Do a colonial wall. But you can't see it because of the damn hill. So there's really no point. It's just really no point to it, man. It would look dumb. Unless we can figure out some kind of way to get it to work. Like, say, flattening shit, which we could do. But, I mean, I don't like flattening shit a whole lot. Where's the flattening tool, after all? I haven't used it in so long. Yeah, I think it's here. Says, water and holes come up, mountains come down. Use the remove structure tool to delete yellow icons after the terrain has been flattened. Can't undo your actions. So I don't really like that idea because in the past I have screwed up some things pretty badly for myself. With that flattening tool, and this being all about beautiful banished, I don't think we ought to use it. So we're just going to have to go fenceless on this one. On this one, though, we could probably do the thing. And I don't see why we shouldn't. Because the wire fence looks pretty good on these crops. We did a fieldstone there. That's why we shouldn't. Because it's incongruous. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Don't pretend like you don't. Alright. So we'll get that up, and that'll look nice. Use a single to finish it out. And then I think we leave it open to the road. I think that makes sense from an aesthetic point of view, like leaving it open to the road. And then I guess we'll finish out this episode doing what I keep talking about doing, which is making stone squares instead of the like over the road like that. That looks pretty sweet. I don't like how the roads you build sort of fade at the sides. It doesn't, because there's so much you can do with this. You can actually fill in under the houses, which I'm not going to do because these are mostly like farming areas, but still. What I will do eventually, oops, you know, I didn't really mean to do that, but it might actually look kind of cool. Let's see. Doesn't look bad, actually. Nah, well, we'll leave it like that for now. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. I've got a lot of work to do. This is going to take a long time, so it's going to be a long playthrough, but I hope you'll join me for all of it. Like and subscribe. Like I said, this takes up a whole lot of time, so I really appreciate knowing that someone out there enjoys it, getting something out of it. So, you know, hit the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.